Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope your weekend is going well. A lot of people watching football games this weekend. College yesterday, pro today. It is football season. We're going to talk about a football movie today, The Senior. I saw that last week and I enjoyed it. It's not a great movie, but it was a good movie that I enjoyed. It sort of reminds you of a Hallmark movie, sort of wholesome, almost a TV, made for TV Hallmark type movie rather than one for the big screen. It has more of that feel, but it was a good movie. I like Michael Chiklis. I like the positivity. I like that it was a true story. So I did enjoy The Senior. I'm drinking out of a Texas mug today because it was about a Texas football player. And I forgot to mention this the other day when I was mentioning mugs that were given to me by people to appear on the show. And that was actually a gift from Elizabeth, a friend of mine. So that was one of the ones that was given to me for doing Coffee with Alain. Appreciate that. And it was appropriate because Michael Chiklis plays Mike Flint. True person. This is a true story. Mike Flint was a football player in the 60s, got kicked out of school for fighting. Decades later, when he was 59 years old, he went back to college, was eligible for that senior year of playing football, and became the oldest at 59 years old player ever to take the field for an NCAA college football game. And this movie tells that story. And I liked it. I like Michael Chiklis. I like a feel-good movie. We need some positivity, especially in this crazy world we're living in. It did sort of have that wholesome Hallmark type movie feel. And if you've seen those movies, you know what I'm talking about. And I like a lot of those movies. So I liked this one. There was a little bit of religion in it, but it didn't beat you over the head with it. There were some scenes that were specifically in there with the Bible and so forth, but it didn't beat you over the head with that. So, if I'm just putting that out there because it was a big part of it. How accurate is the movie? I don't know the actual story of Mike Flint, but I'm guessing it's pretty damn accurate because he was on the set and part of the movie. And he opens the very movie. There's a quick little message by him. Then after the movie, in the credits, there are scenes of him and Michael Chiklis and others. So the real Mike Flint was a big part of creating this movie. And so I believe it's pretty accurate, most likely. They always change little things for movies, to make the movie flow better or whatever. But I think it was pretty accurate and I enjoyed it. So if you want a feel-good movie about football, true story, it's one to watch. You might want to wait till it's streaming. I don't know how long it will be in the theaters. Probably not that long that it'll be in the theaters, but you'll be able to catch it streaming later. And it's a good show. I'm thinking, to my age, wanting to go play college football and get beat up and bruised and battered. And, it shows that. And he gets injured in different things. And he's not a star player at 59, but with sheer grit and determination and working his butt off, he makes the team and he contributes to the team. And so, yeah, I enjoyed it. Good, feel-good movie. Going to say hello to a few people. Dixon was here, 1002. Yep, 1002. Thanks, Dixon. Richard said, sounds like a cool movie. Have a terrific Sunday. You too, Richard. Thank you much. And good morning, Thad. Appreciate you being here. Say good morning. So thank you, everybody. That is my thoughts on the movie The Senior. Just a good, feel-good football movie about a guy overcoming his past and some of his own shortcomings and troubles, finding himself, and doing it on the gridiron with a bunch of younger football players, and turned into be a mentor for some of them and fixes some relationships and some things about himself. So good, feel good, true story. That's what I got for you today. I'm going to head back up the mountain here soon with Rocky and his buddy. Rocky had a sleepover and been having a lot of fun with friend's dog that we're taking care of for the weekend. So going to take them back up the mountain, let them chase chipmunks together again like they did yesterday. I hope you have just as fun a Sunday and things are going well for you. We will be back tomorrow with maybe a little bit of motivation for a Monday. We'll talk about another movie on Tuesday.